Good morning to all my wonderful people. They're setting up the tents. No bouncy castles are up yet. They got all the speakers. There's still going to be a fun day going on, but it's not nearly as much. Saturday was the day instead. I keep wonderfully misplacing my mouth guards, and it's like super critical. I need to there they are. Because, you know, I'm one of those that doesn't think he has to have it attached to his helmet, because I'm better than that, or whatever. Anyways, last night's dinner was a poor choice. So yeah, I will see you guys probably walking out to the field. Well, hello. Look at that hair. I just really blow dry things. It's been all messed up since then. I mean, even wetted it, but it's still like, I think something happened with that blow drying incident, or the sauna. The sauna just fried it. I mean, it was an infrared sauna, so who knows. It seems kind of odd that there's no one on this pathway. There's usually someone walking a dog or someone out, but I think everyone is officially on vacation because it's been a long time since summer. It's been like 6 weeks. So everybody needs to go on damn vacation right now and get out of the country. To be fair, they probably didn't leave during summer because a lot of things were still closed, but in the meantime, a lot of restrictions and travel things have been loosened. There was a small scuffle between consenting adults, and I say small scuffle because they were kind of arguing. They hopped off the intercity and plopped off and started talking to each other. A married couple, I'm guessing, with a small child. The problem is they hopped off directly in front of the door and were talking about whether or not they should take the lift or the stairs or the escalator. Roll trap of the lift. And they pointed in various directions and pointing into... Meanwhile, there's like 8 people on the train behind them waiting to disembark. So they kindly step to the side, and some old, probably, you know, islander lady, she had that... we'll just go with the Jamaican accent, but she was speaking Dutch. And she finally did her like step. Because old ladies do that. They take their time getting down 3 steps. It's fine, they're kind of steep. And she just starts ripping into them about standing in the way. I'm just like, meanwhile, she's standing there blocking the way from everybody else getting off the train. I'm like, lady, you're bitching at them for doing the exact same thing you're doing. And how dark it was when I came to practice on Thursday and saw that the chemist was in town. I was like, what the hell is a New York danger? If it doesn't involve if it doesn't involve like a hobo holding you up for a slice of pizza and cocaine, what is New York danger? Turns out, now that it's daylight, it says New York dancer. To be fair, that's probably still roughly the same thing, but... Took all 40 minutes for my shoulder to fly out of joint. Like, it happened during warm-ups, but... It was feeling weird. Like, I knew it, but the way I was sleeping last night, I had an idea. I might try to film some team. There's a baseball smorgasbord or whatever happening right now. So there's a lot of music out there playing. I'm frustrated. I'm frustrated because this is a practice I'm taking off because my body decided to be flawed. But Ed's right. If it flew out of the joint, the thing is it popped right back in. I was just waiting for the pain to go down. If it pops out again, you're just loosening up those tendons and stuff and you need to get it to rest. So I was waiting for the pain to go away to get off my shoulder pad, take off my shoulder pads. And then Dennis is like, what are you still doing here? I'm like, oh, I'm waiting to take off my pads because once the shoulder flew out of joint and popped back in, taking off... After putting on my pads, I realized, oh yeah, this is going to be a cross that bridge when I come to it. We were doing some hitting drills and I hit on this shoulder and I about threw up. And I thought I could endure the pain a little bit longer. A little bit more because that's what I do. Bug had no bones. Should have listened to the bug. We have no receivers on this side, so. Nice. Alternating sides.
Radio. Down. Zet. Radio. Down.
So yeah, a day in the life of a football vlogger living in the Netherlands. So not only did practice get all wonky, like I said, I stuck around, you guys got to see some stuff, but I couldn't record much around the party atmosphere from the baseball families. So I get home in the most kludgy way on transit because like 3 or 4 trains were canceled, but then not canceled, and I wound up having to take a Sprinter that was like sardines all the way home. And Central is, well, it's vacation and ADE. Central is Central.
Yeah.
Ronald, die is chef van de tekenaars. Maar goed,
and we saw that the 37 was at a different spot to get here into town. And I'm certainly glad now that since they open up later, I have decided that I'm just going to take whatever tram to get home and then we'll leave there. Because if Aaron had to get to Amstel and then me after... There's a marathon happening today. So the 37 goes straight from Amstel station to our place. That's a benefit, but it's weird.
Yeah.
Ate my whole burrito. Aaron's eating his.
Finished it.
Finished it? Oh, he's eating chips. I drink a cola. Good night.